guys, and welcome back for another video. Today we have the Tinkerbell ColourPop collab. I'm excited to share this collection with you today. We're going to be doing this eye look. You'll see how I got it. We'll try out the cheek colors. I also have swatches of the entire collection and up close of both the packaging and the products. So I'm excited to dive into this one. So why don't we go ahead and get started. ColourPop did send this collection my way and I was excited about it. I think the packaging on everything is adorable. ColourPop does these collabs so well. I feel like they just do a really good job with them and I was excited to see them collaborating with Tinkerbell. I do want to mention that as I'm filming this, everything is still available. Normally I feel like these kind of collabs like this run out of stock pretty quickly, but I see the PR package, everything is still in stock. So I'll have it all linked down below in case you guys want to check any of it out. But I am excited to show you guys how I got this eye look and also run into the swatches of the palette. So why don't we go ahead and get started with that now. First we have the Sprinkle a Little Magic eyeshadow palette. This is beautiful. I love all of the tones in here. It is a 9-pan palette. Next up we have the Fairy Wings lip stain set. So this retails for $16 if you are getting the set. We have the Believe in Fairy Super Shock shadow kit. This comes with 3 different Super Shock shadows. You have a green, a burgundy, and then more of like a champagne pink. And then we have the Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust cheek set. So this comes with 3 blushes. And then we also have 2 cream gel liners. There is a bronze shade and then also like an emerald green. And here are swatches of the entire collection so you guys can see everything swatched out. So we have the palette first, and then we have the Super Shock shadows, the cheek colors, eyeliners, and then also the lips. ColourPop F33 brush, we are going to start. I'm gonna go into Second Star here first, and I'm just gonna sweep this all over the lid. The shade is a little bit light, so I don't anticipate this being too pigmented on my lids in particular. It's kind of like one of those bone shades that I feel like you can lay down just to have a little something on your lid. Next, I'm gonna go into Big Magic, and I am going to keep the same brush for now and sweep this shade across the lid. This one is like my favorite type of shade. I feel like ColourPop puts it in a lot of their palettes. It's kind of like that neutral, cool tone brown. I am filming in my basement and I don't have blinds on my windows yet, so I turned the brightness down a little bit so you guys could see better. So hopefully this lighting now is better for you. So I'm definitely going to lean into the green. So we're gonna take this green here, and this is called Sleep. And this one is one of those like pressed pigments. I can tell just from looking at it. So for this one, I'm gonna kind of stamp it on my lid. And I really wanna focus this kind of all over the entire like smaller portion here of my lid. And then here towards the end, I'm gonna kind of flick it out just to blend the outer edge. Now we're gonna take the shade Awake, and I'm gonna use this on the outer portion of my eye to really just deepen that up. So I'm kind of just gonna keep it right in this area here. My cat is hitting my leg, so I feel like she's, ever since I moved down here in this room, she has just been all about it. So she's been down here a bunch. I'm not used to her being like right on top of me. She's a pretty chill cat, and she normally doesn't really, you know, she kind of keeps to herself. So having her around me all the time now has been something I'm getting used to. All right, now we're gonna move into our shimmers. I know I wanna for sure use these 2 greens in the middle. I feel like those are the ones that are calling to me. The gold also looks so pretty in this palette though. But I'm first gonna start with the Pixie Dust shade, which is the middle green. And I'm going to put that on the inner portion of my lid, and I'm just using my finger. That is so pretty. Love like the flecks of glitter that it has. Okay, and then now I'm gonna go into Tink, which is this more fun green, and I'm gonna put this on the outer corner, kind of where we put that deeper shade. For inner corner, I'm actually gonna take the Super Shock, and this is the green shade called Straight Till Morning, and I'm gonna take that here on a detailer brush, and I'm gonna add this just to the inner corner of my eye for my highlight shade. That is definitely a bright green. That's so poppy. Lower lash, I'm first gonna add the green liner from the collection here, and I'm gonna kind of be messy with that so it kind of goes down onto my lash line as well. And then I'm just gonna go into both greens, the lighter and then the deeper emerald for my lower lash. Going to add some mascara. I'm just using the Lorac Holy Mascara. Okay, so I went ahead and just applied a quick layer of foundation, and now we're gonna try out the blushes in the collection. So I really wanna go in with this like coral shade. I think it's so pretty. And this is just the one that's like screaming to me. I'm actually gonna take it on a fluffy brush so we get more of like a diffused look. And I'm gonna go ahead and just start to put this on my cheeks right here. I feel like with these cheeks, they're always pretty pigmented, but I feel like if I go in with a fluffy brush, I don't get as much of a wash with it. But it is a pretty color. I like that there's a variety with this collection, that they didn't just do like your, you know, all pink blushes, that there's more of, you know, a variety. I think that that's nice. This color is really pretty. I really like it a lot. Let's put a little on my nose here too. And then I'm gonna go into this one and kind of use it more as a highlighting shade. I think it could be used as a shadow too, and it would be really pretty. So we're gonna tap this just with my finger on the high points here. Put a little on my nose. So if you have a similar skin tone to me, you could definitely use this as a highlighting shade. Okay, and then for lip, we're gonna go in with the glossy lip stain in the shade Tinkerbell. Very suiting here, and we're gonna use this one as our final step in this look. So with this formula, it kind of feels like a gloss when you put it on, but then it's gonna dry down to a stain and it lasts really long on the lips. But this is our final look using the ColourPop Tinkerbell Collection. You guys will have to let me know what you think of it. A quick rundown here of my final thoughts. The palette, quality-wise, very good. ColourPop's typical quality. It was nice on the eyes. I didn't have any issues with like blending or anything like that. I think this is a color story you're into, or you love Tinkerbell, you will enjoy this palette. I think for me personally, I probably won't do like this bright of a look again. It's a vibe. It's okay, but it's not like my favoriteest eye look I've ever done. But I think I can't wait to, I can't wait to play with like the golden here and kind of keep it more neutral. Maybe use this one. Definitely use the greens, but maybe not all of the greens in one look, because it's just a little bit overpowering, but quality wise, it's definitely there. Packaging and everything is so cute. I really did like the coral blush that I tried out as well. The Super Shock shadow that we use in the inner corner, very pretty, very pungent. This lip formula, I do like it a lot, especially, especially for summer, but we are winding down here on summer, but it's pretty in the fall as well, especially with like these more vampier colors. The eye kohl I wasn't crazy about, just didn't like this color in particular on me, the green. I feel like it just kind of closed my eyes a bit, so I could do without the gel liners. But the rest of the collection definitely is fun. I am glad to have it be a part of mine, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you found it helpful, and let me know down below what you thought of this tutorial. And if you are grabbing anything from the collection, of course, links to everything will be down below for you. So if you want to shop any of them, I always appreciate it when you guys shop my links. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.